God moves when men pray. God moves when men pray. Hallelujah. The force of prayer. You want to survive the days that are coming. You want to be part of God's prophetic program. You want to step into that realm of greater works. You must learn to pray. You must learn to pray. You must learn to pray. Pray the will of God. Pray the purposes of God. First in your life and then across every territory. Can I tell you, praying, especially in the spirit, solves many problems at once. While you are praying with your mind focused on the program of God, edification is also happening in your spirit man. Look at this. Let me tell you what prayer does to an individual as far as edification is concerned. Have you tried to turn the knob of a tap that runs with water, and just open it a little and you see it dripping down? That is not all the water that can come, but that is the only allowance the tap has provided. You try to fill a bucket with a drop of water coming drop by drop, and you can remain there. Prayer enlarges and it expands your capacity, that which is locked up in your spirit man can find visible expression. You have the eyes to see already, you have the ears to hear already, but it is being trapped between your spirit and this realm. There is a layer that only prayer can tear open. You are prayerless and you just lay hands on people and say the Bible said they shall lay hands on the sick. You will be disappointed. Ladies and gentlemen, you hear testimonies here that people say, oh, before August 25th, I don't mean to be arrogant, but you try it. Make a decree like that. Human beings are not fools. There are things that this is not abracadabra. I am Gabriel, who standeth in the presence of God. That is what Gabriel told Zechariah. When Zechariah doubted his statement, he said, me, I am Gabriel. I'm coming before the presence of God. Do you know the implication? Will I carry this falsehood before the presence of God? I am Gabriel that stands in the presence of God. A man who can stand in the presence of God can change the climate of nations and territories. It is my prayer that we will ascend realms in prayer where we can make one prophetic decree by the Spirit and literally shift the climate of nations. Africa is in a prophetic season right now, and I can tell you that all that is happening across our continent from a standpoint of God's program is a product of many people, investments of prayers of many years. Did the Bible not say the prayers of the saints are contained in vials in heaven? Don't you ever think any genuine prayer you made is a waste.